This video is going to be a very brief look at how to find the area of basic shapes. We'll start off by looking at a rectangle. Everything is based around the rectangle. We have the base and the height, which are at right angles to each other. When you're finding the area of basic shapes, you're always going to be looking for lengths that are at right angles. So for example, if this rectangle was 12 meters wide and 6 meters high, we would do 12 times 6, the base times the height, and that would give us 72 meters squared. Area always measured in lengths squared. Let's try something a little different. So if we look at a parallelogram. Now a parallelogram is just a rectangle, if I draw it in red, that somebody has come along and shoved over in that direction. And that means we can find the area the exact same way we'd find the area of a normal rectangle, by multiplying the base by the height. So if our base was 8 and our height was 6, we would be looking at 8 times 6, which would be 48, and we could say meters squared. With a parallelogram, we don't care how far shoved over it was. We're not interested in the slopey line, only in the lengths at right angles. Everything else is unimportant for finding the area. Look for the right angle. The last one we're going to look at is a triangle, and again, you're looking for the lengths at right angles. This base could be 11, this height could be 7, and we really don't care what the lengths of the other sides are. It is not important in the slightest. They might be there, but what you need to look for is zoom straight in, find the right angle, find the lengths that are next to it, and multiply those. Now a triangle is different from a parallelogram and a rectangle. It's only got 3 sides. There is less area, so we halve it. We're looking at half the total rectangle. 11 times 7 is 77, and I couldn't have picked an easier number to halve. That would be 38.5 meters squared. You only halve for triangles. So, in conclusion, find your right angle, multiply the lengths at right angles, only halve for triangles.